What is going on, everybody? Ditty here, bringing you yet another episode of the Halo 4 experience. And no, this is not a live gameplay because the live gameplay that I played on this map was very, very bad. We were playing up against a full party. Me and a friend were playing up against a full party, so it was pretty much 2v4 the whole game. So we got utterly destroyed, and I didn't really want to show you guys a boring gameplay. But this is a game I played later. Look at that! I actually hit the nade in the air with my own nade. Epos. Get off me. This was a game that I was playing with M Vito, BBK Dragoon, and Epos Vox, and Team Killer. He doesn't make, I don't think he makes content. If he does, go check out his channel. He'll probably comment on this video anyways. We were just rolling as, you know, 5 or, is that 5? Is that 5 or 6? Whatever. Oh, and Epos Vox had a friend of his, so it was 6, I think. So we were playing in the Forge Test playlist, and we got this game. And I got permission from all those guys to post this game. Well, most of them. So if you guys are mad that I'm posting this game, too bad. I'm doing it anyways. Don't worry, I won't be rambling for the full 10 minutes of the game. And by the way, if you want to skip ahead. Watch the last 4 minutes or so of this game, because it is pretty good. You get the full experience if you watch the whole game, obviously. If you want to skip ahead and you don't want to watch for 10 minutes, watch the last 4 minutes, and it's very exciting. That's all I'll say on that. I just finished editing, and I am now uploading my recap of the Community Forge Test playlist over on HaloZone, so that'll be linked in the description of this video. It should be up by the time this video is done. You guys can go check out my commentary on that. I share my experience and tell you guys what I think about the playlist, and I'm gonna kind of do that here, just on a whim. The other one is typed out and written up, so it's a little bit more formal, but this is just, whatever. And dude, this guy gets, oh, I'm sorry, dude, but you had the sword. You should have had that kill. So I think this playlist is really good overall. It's just Infinity Slayer kind of ruins it for me. So it's just like the ordnance drops in the game. Some of these maps already have weapons on them, and then once you add an ordnance drop, it's just like, it's too much. So if there was like Slayer Pro and Capture the Flag in this playlist, works really well. Simplex and Garrett, I think, is how you pronounce the map. Simplex and Garrett are my 2 favorite maps in this playlist. I'm sorry for you Lockout fans, but this has never been my favorite map, I'll be completely honest. But it's my 3rd favorite in the playlist. And I think Capture the Flag works really well because there's no ordnance drops, and you can set up, there's no instant respawns, so it gives you a chance to actually pull the flag. You actually slay before pulling the flag, and it works really well. So I think there's huge potential for these maps in future Halo 4 experiences if they just added like a classic playlist where it was BR or DMR start only without ordnance weapons. Then it would just be absolutely amazing. And sorry, dude, sorry, Epos, had to do it. So I think this playlist has huge potential. Simplex, Garrett, and Shutout, I think that's the name of this map, this remake, are the top 3 contenders. Despair is pretty cool. It's just I've only played Infinity Slayer on it, so I suck. Ugh. Infinity Slayer, I think, ruins the playlist for me. If they took that out and put like Slayer Pro or a classic playlist in, I think it would be absolutely amazing. So those are my thoughts on this playlist. I'm still going to be playing it. If they keep it in for another week, I'm definitely going to be playing that. But next week, the Halo Bulletin says they're adding a Griffball playlist. And 343 has expressed the intention of keeping Griffball and Team Doubles in as permanent playlists once they're included. So next week is going to be Griffball. I can only hope that Team Doubles is going to be the week after that, because once Team Doubles is launched, dude, that's all I'm going to be playing because it's so much fun. And I mentioned this in the HaloZone video that I just made. But I think Garrett is a perfect 2v2 map. It's really small, so it's really chaotic for 4v4 maps, or 4v4 game types. But it's small enough where 2v2 would thrive. That would be like the greatest thing ever if they kept Garrett in for the team doubles playlist. Oof, that would be amazing. So I'm going to finish rambling here. You guys can go check out my recap video. It'll be linked in the description, probably the top thing in the description, so you guys can see that without clicking more or whatever. So I'm going to leave you guys with some music. Definitely watch the end of this game, because it was me and MVito with 2 randoms versus BBK Dragoon, Team Killer, Epos Vox, and Epos's friend. So this was definitely a very intense game, to say the least. And thank you guys for playing it, and thank you all for watching and supporting my channel. I definitely appreciate all that. And I'll see you guys there. The music, by the way, the music I'm going to be playing is by a friend of mine. It's remixes by a friend of mine. Let's see how much time is left. I'm gonna do the his Clarity remix. It's like a liquid drum and bass style, and I think it's really cool. The link to his SoundCloud will be in the description below, and you can download this if you really like it. And if you don't like it, I'm sorry. If you don't like this style of music, it's very, very house-y, clubby, oons type, you know? I don't know how else to describe it, so I'm rambling. Go check out his music, his SoundCloud, if you want to, and I hope you guys are going to have a rockin' weekend. I'll see you guys next week with some Griffball. Later, guys.
Hot dive into frozen waves where the past comes back to life. Fight fear for the selfish pain, it was worth it every time. Hold still right before we crash, cause we both know how this ends. Clock ticks till it breaks your glass, and I drown in you again. 'Cause you are the piece of me I wish I didn't need. Chasing relentlessly, still fight, and I don't know why. If our love is tragedy, why are you my remedy? If our love is insanity, why are you my parody? 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 Walk off the red parade and refuse to make amends. It cuts deep to our ground and makes us forget all concepts. Don't speak as I try to leave, 'cause we both know what we choose.